Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to do the one dip challenge just because I think this is going to be so fun to do. So yeah, let's just have a little bit of fun with makeup. I've kind of chosen some products that will be a little bit reliable to help me out, but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not too bothered about it. So let's go. I think I'm gonna do like my usual makeup routine, but the products will just be a little bit different just because of the situation that we're in. Also, my skin is like super oily at this moment in time. We will fix that. The first thing I'm going to go in with is the PS Prep and Perfect Pore Smoother. This is a primer, so because this is in a tube, I'm only allowed to basically, that's it. That is like my one pump, should we say. And let's hope that that is enough. So let's basically just massage that into my pores. By the way, excuse my nails. They are in an absolute state. I'm going to repaint them. That has definitely sorted out that oil control in this part. But I just need to sort out that top. It should be okay, to be fair. Right. So the next product I'm going to go in with is the L'Oreal Paris Plump and Set Brow Artist. It's like a brow gel mascara. I got it in the shade Blonde. Now, just so you can see, that is all I'm allowed to use. So let's just hope that that is enough, because I really don't know what I will do if it isn't enough. I have not dipped back in. Oh no. Okay, that isn't too bad. That isn't too bad. That is okay. We can manage with that. That is fine. Like, that is manageable, I think. So the foundation that I'm gonna go in with is the Ardell Cameraflage High Definition Foundation. This is in shade Light 2. This is what it looks like. So it's very similar to the Primark one. And again, I'm only allowed one pump. That's like nothing. Oh my god. How am I going to do this? I'm literally going to take like the smallest amount and just start popping this on my skin. I thought it'd be better to go in with a brush because the brush is not going to soak up a lot of the product, if you know what I mean. It will keep that product. Okay, that, look at the difference. And I haven't actually used that much. If there's some left, then I will go over and just give it a bit more coverage. But at this moment in time, it is looking really good. That is really nice and glowy. Let's do the forehead. Now I normally do eyes first, but because of this one dip challenge, I thought let's just get the base on first because you never know. As you know, I always leave my under eyes anyway, so that isn't a huge problem. So I have, oh my god, I have this much left, so that's not too bad. So we can work that down our neck a bit. So that's all right. We've got enough for the neck. I'm literally just gonna put some more on just to give us a bit more coverage, you know, just a bit more coverage. That is actually looking really nice, and there you go, all pretty much used. So the next thing is concealer. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris Infaillible 24 Hour More Than Concealer. This is in the shade Ivory 322. So you look at the size of the doe, like I'm not gonna struggle with this. It might be too much. Do you know what I mean? It might be too much to work with, but we can just put it on how we put it on. So yeah, that is a bit of a win for that. And I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend that all in. That has definitely helped, having a concealer that has a big doe. But to be fair, most concealers do, so it's not too bad. Wow, why is that very bright? I will blend that in a little bit, because I think, you know, sometimes when you think, oh, that was a little bit too much, you know? I'm just going to use my brush just to help blend that in just slightly, just so we're not like proper ghostly. But that looks really nice. The next thing is bronzer. So I'm going to use the Made by Mitchell Blursh in the shade Toned Up, because this product you do not need a lot of, but the doe is very small. So let's try and do this without dipping in. Try and do the nose as well. Oh, we can do the nose, that's good. And I think that's literally just about it for the one dip. Again, I'm just going to go in with my brush, because I feel like the brush will definitely keep the pigmentation there. And how quickly did that blend out? That is honestly stunning. Made by Mitchell has done so well with his products. And I love the fact that his products are like multi-purpose, like multi-use and stuff. Like you do not need, like you do not need a lot of them because they're very pigmented, but you can also use them like so many places. You can go on your lips, your skin, your eyes. It's just so good. I thought if we can contour a bit of our nose now, then, you know, it will save later when we can only dip into our bronzer. See, smart thinking, you see. Such smart thinking. Just like so. That's actually looking really nice so far. Take my beauty blender quickly and just blend over that. There is nothing on this beauty blender. I'm just trying to blend this out a bit because it was a bit intense, you know? That side just was very intense. Okay, that's better. Next thing is blush. So I'm going to use this because I know that the pigment is incredible in it, and it absolutely scares the hell out of me, because look at that colour. That scares the hell out of me. So this is the Made by Mitchell Blursh in the shade Sold Out. This colour, you only need one dip. Like, this is one dip. Like, what? It's so scary. Like, it actually scares me, this colour, but when it's on your skin, like, it's so nice. But yeah, it is pretty intense. So I'm just gonna take my Maybelline Mitchell MF4 brush, and I'm literally just gonna work that into my hand first before putting this onto my face, because like I said, it absolutely terrifies me. Oh my god. Like that, oh my god. I really work it into my hands, like, as you can see, like, I'm proper working that into my hand, because she is pigmented and she is intense. Like, intense. But she is absolutely stunning. Look at that colour. She is really pretty. And I really like it. My brows aren't looking too bad. I mean, I don't really like them. Let's just put it that way. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just tone that down a little bit, because it is pretty intense. Yeah, that is super intense. So powder, this is where it all becomes very tricky, and yeah, this is when it's not going to work. So the powder that I'm going to set my under eyes in is the Bellapierre Cosmetics Pressed Banana Powder in Light. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to, I think, should we take a swipe? Should we take one swipe? Like that? I don't know. Oh my god. So I'm just going to try and even that out for our one dip. And then whatever's left on the puff, I'm just going to try and go over my eyes a little bit. Okay, that's done, right? Now, for a powder, because I like to powder my whole face, so this is going to be hard to do. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go in with the Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe Setting Powder in pink. And what I'm thinking of doing is, because you've got this weird like net thing, I'm thinking one tap. So, oh god. So, one tap. Oh my god, that is just so depressing. Okay. This is not gonna go to plan, I know it's not. Okay. Let's just try and use this little bit of powder and just try and set up the whole face in that small amount. I'm trying to like make it last, just so we can have a decent like makeup look without it looking too drastic. I mean, I ideally would like a bit more powder than that, but that's it all done. I'm just gonna keep tapping that into my face until I'm pretty satisfied. On goes the lid. That's it, that's powder. Do you know what? That is not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. The bronzer bit, this is the bit I'm scared of. This is the Collection Bronze Glow Enriched with Vitamin E Coconut Scent Bronzer, and this is in the shade Too Light Terracotta. And it honestly smells like holiday. It smells amazing. So I don't really know how or what I don't know. So that's it. That is all I'm allowed to use. Like, what, I'm just gonna kind of pat around first and then blend it in, I guess. That is all I'm allowed to do. Okay, whatever's left on my brush, I'm just gonna dust over like that. Don't even feel bronzed at all, but you know, we move on. Blush. So this is the, I've gone for a peachy sort of blush, even though this was like very corally. I think they will really complement each other, even though they're literally two completely different colours, but we move. This is the PS Blush High Pigment Blusher in the shade 2 True Peach. So I know that this is very pigmented, so I'm just gonna take one dip. That's it. Close the lid. And I can see it on my brush. Ah! Okay. Let's just try and blend this out as well as possible anyway. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, you can see it. That's not too bad. Now, this is the hard part, which is eyes. I really don't know what to do with eyes. So I've chosen a pretty pigmented eyeshadow palette, a very reliable eyeshadow palette, and it is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde highlighter palette. Like, how stunning is that? So we've got like some really gorgeous colours in here. So I'm thinking, because we're just going fun and we're doing one dip, I feel like we should just go all out. Thinking maybe some like bluey, greeny. Yeah, let's just move away from browns and let's just go with it. So I think, just so you can see that I have not dipped my brush, I'm going to clean my brush. Give it a good old clean. I've chosen quite a big fluffy sort of brush just because I feel like, you know, it's going to pick up a bit more product. So I'm going to go in with this sort of greeny colour here, and I'm literally just picking it up. That was my one dip. Oh God, help me. Let me zoom you in. You know what, I'm trying not to tap the brush off as well, because that will just lose my pigment. But you just tap some on there and then tap some on there. Oh my God. So now I'm just going to blend that. This is so bad. Okay, this is not good. Like, you cannot even see the colour. Okay. I'm going to go in with a glitter. And I'm literally going to do one swipe of my finger. So I think I'm going to use this sort of bluey colour here. So I'm just going to literally swipe my finger. Is that all I got? It doesn't even look like that colour. No, I'm going to change my mind. I'm not going to use that colour, but I will swatch this colour for you because look how stunning that is. It's really pretty. No, I'm going to use this colour, this dark one here. And I'm just going to take that finger and swipe. Oh, that is insane. Okay, let's just try and blend that as much as possible. Okay, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is a one dip challenge, and that's probably the best we're gonna get, because yeah, that is the best we're gonna get. But comment down below if you want to see, like, I definitely need to drop this. Comment down below if you want to see me do like this sort of look but properly, with these like really nice shimmery shades, because like that one's literally just gone like to black now, but it is super stunning. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see like more of this palette, because I will happily, I want fun ideas to do you know what I mean? So mascara, my trusty Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is trusty. I've literally just pulled it out, and this is all I'm gonna do. So let's try and even that up a bit. And just keep switching around. Like so. Just got mascara all over my eyelid, brilliant. But considering that was one dip, the lashes, they look pretty good. And my little mascara mistake there, just a spoolie, just to fix that. Oh my god, it's just created this sort of dark line, and that's just taken like my eyeshadow off. This is just going so well. so well. Do you know what? It doesn't actually look that bad, to be honest, but you know, we move. So, I don't really know how to do lip pencil. Can you do lip liner with this? Because it's not really a dip. Well, we won't, just because I don't want to cheat. So this is the Essence Stay 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the shade Duck Face. So we've got this really nice chocolatey brown. So for, you see, a lot of products on that. So let's just go in. You see how nice that colour is? This is all still from one dip, guys. Just let that dry, because it will go out. I just wiped it with that finger. No. No. Now I have this like black mark. Okay. They've gone matte now. Can you see that, like, that is matte? I was about to kiss that hand then. Hell no. Let me just let it dry a little bit longer and also look at that. Basically, I went like that to wipe lipstick and I had that on my finger. This is not going well today. So, matte lipstick. Obviously that's literally just the bit that hasn't dried. Doesn't come off. It literally doesn't come off. So we're going to put gloss over it because matte lipstick is just very uncomfortable. Even though it doesn't transfer, it's very uncomfortable. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Juicy Bomb Lip Gloss with Cherry, Raspberry and jojoba oil, and it's Gloss A Levres. This is in the shade Coconut, even though it says raspberry, strawberry, cherry, raspberry. Okay, there is my one dip. But with gloss, you know, that one dip is enough. And you do your lips as well, you can kind of transfer what you've done on the bottom to the top anyway. But how juicy do them lips look? So juicy. So that is the one dip challenge, and to be fair, it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't look that bad. I think the eyes were probably the worst, but I mean, you can see that I have got eyeshadow on, do you know what I mean? But everything else is actually okay. I was really concerned about the bronzer situation, but I think because I used like cream bronzer, definitely helped enhance it anyway. But yeah, so if you like this video, thought this video was fun, then click a thumbs up, subscribe and comment down below. Like, have you ever done a one dip challenge? Also, it goes to show that you don't actually need a lot of the product that you use. Like the amount of foundation that I used, I probably used about 2 to 3 pumps, and that was one pump and it literally covered my whole face and my neck. So it just goes to show that we do waste our products, or we're putting too much on our skin, either or. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.